into... A man sat alone in his office late into the night, feeling overwhelmed by the weight of endless deadlines and his boss's constant demands. He was exhausted, stressed, and felt trapped in a never-ending cycle of work. Just as he was sinking deeper into his thoughts, his phone rang. It was his son, asking when he would be home to play. "Daddy, when are you coming home?" his son asked. The man sighed, trying to stay calm. "Not tonight, son. Daddy's busy. We'll play tomorrow, I promise." Though he felt guilty, the man couldn't afford to stop working. Hours passed, and the office grew quieter as his coworkers went home. He was left alone with his thoughts and unfinished tasks. Too tired to keep working, he decided to take a quick nap at his desk. As soon as he closed his eyes, he drifted into a deep sleep. In his dream, the man found himself in a dark, cold place. His body felt heavy and slow, as though he could barely move. Suddenly, a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness. The figure slowly approached, and its presence felt chilling. "It's time to go," the figure said in a cold voice. The man's heart raced with fear. "Wait. I need to see my family one last time," he pleaded. The figure shook its head. "There's no time. Your time is up." Tears filled the man's eyes as he begged. "Just one moment, please." "I ignored my son's call tonight. I never told him I loved him. And my wife. I didn't thank her for the dinner she made. I was too stressed to appreciate her." The figure didn't change its stance. "You should have valued your time with them more. Now it's too late." Suddenly, the man woke up with a start. He was drenched in sweat, and his heart pounded in his chest. The office around him was just as it had been, but the overwhelming feeling of fear and regret from the dream stayed with him. He quickly grabbed his phone and called his son. "I love you, son," he said softly, trying to steady his voice. "I'll be home soon." Then he called his wife, his voice trembling with emotion. "I'm sorry. I didn't thank you for dinner. I love you, and I appreciate everything you do." That night, the man made a promise to himself. He would never again take time with his family for granted. He began leaving work earlier, spending more time playing with his son, and always showing his wife